Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome to the big blue house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's do today. But I want to see something. I want to see something. Welcome. Welcome. I got a little time before I gotta go. So a song just came to my head. I was trying to I think it's Tina Turner. Hi. Working every something night and day. Big wheels keep on turning. Whatever song that is coming to my head. I want to say it's Tina Turner. Hi. Hi. Trying to get some insight on something. I'm gonna try a different route. So let's see something for today. I'm gonna use what I used for the weekly report. We got the Magician. So I kind of feel like we're definitely working with Gemmy energy. And the Five of Cups, loss of pleasure. Somebody's manifesting something. Somebody's orchestrating something. Tell me about the Five of Cups. The wheel. I just saw the wheel too. Maybe that's why I was like, big wheels keep on turning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. But that's a completely different song. I just mixed two different songs together. Any of you guys know what those are? I think the first one's Tina Turner. And then that other song I just sang, I don't know what that is. Rolling, rolling on the river. That's a completely different song, right? Or is it not? Maybe it's not. I don't know, but that wheel's here. Alright, so today is destined for something. But I said that, remember? I said something set in stone, whether you're aware of it or not. And I'm not aware of it. So maybe your other half is. Somebody has insight on something. And I hope they're not rolling with it and like taking advantage of it, because that shit will backfire, because it's universal. See what I'm saying? So if somebody's trying to manipulate something right now, that shit's gonna backfire. All right. Does anybody know what that song is about? Working on every night and day. Big wheels keep on turning. Is it just about work? Work, 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 work. Do we know what it's about? Tell me about this Magician. Okay, so that's bizarre. So this Magician's got feelings for you, right? It's the King of Cups. So you might be dealing with a Gemmy, a Cancer, a Pisces. But their ships are here, and they need this strength, okay? And Wednesday was strength, right? So it's here again, okay? So maybe that's why, maybe they're going to contemplate something today. Tomorrow, strength. Because tomorrow was strength with weekly energy. Okay, and today is something for damn sure was being set in stone. It was divine. And with the magician here with the Wheel of Fortune, and we got the Ten of Pence. So this is wealth. This is work related too. So the person that cares about you or vice versa needs strength to make something solid. But we knew that anyway because it was a solid situation because we had the King of Pence and the Queen of Pence, right? So this magician, I still feel like this magician's being a little tricky. But I'm telling you, this is not the energy to play tricks with the universe. Sorry guys, I'm not really interacting. It's just something that kind of like crossed my mind and I was trying to play something out. Someone needs the strength to give a solid offer here. But we knew that was coming. I mean, this is a big-ass wheel when I just sang that song and I saw it at the bottom of the deck. And it came out too. So, and that's another 10. So it's like 10 of Pence. Oh, what is this? Well, the person you're dealing with right now is manipulating, manifesting, trying to have the strength to come in and talk to you, to hash out the past. I don't like why they're coming in. I don't like how they're coming in as a magician, okay? Chances are you're dealing with somebody who's spiritual, first of all, okay? Because they're orchestrating something, but little do they know it's in the divine's hands, okay? So but coming in as the King of Cups, I mean, they love you, but they don't have the strength to tell you that. They don't have the strength to tell you they want something solid. I don't know if they just want to play with your pennies or your silver dollars. It wouldn't even be pennies. I don't know what. I'm trying to crack a code right here. They're up to something. They're freaking little shits. They're up to something. I know they are. But this is in the divine's hands. So it's like, I don't know. Tell me about this King of Cups. I hope it's not like big wheels keep on turning. Like, this person, if they're doing something tricky like that, and trying to manipulate, you can't manipulate the universe. They might repeat this other wheel, okay? I don't like that. I really don't like how they're coming in as the magician, ladies and gents, okay? So with the King of Cups, you got the Page of Wands. So they're coming in as a page. It doesn't mean you're dealing with somebody younger. It doesn't mean you're dealing with somebody immature. It just means somebody is kind of like their youthful soul is shining through and they want to go on an adventure. Or they're thinking about you and you're their Page of Wands. I don't know. We do have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And they would be going right towards each other. So this is the King. Hi, Aunt. Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the King of Cups coming in as the Page of Wands as a messenger to the Queen of Cups. So I don't know if there's a message. They don't really deliver messages all the time. Tell me about the Page of Wands. I think like the Page of Cups. They want to deliver their feelings. But like I don't like that they're coming in as the magician. I don't. I don't think it's more than just manifesting, ladies and gents. See, it's temperance. What's at the bottom? Page of Pence. So it looks like they want a new start. They got feelings. They want to give time. They want to... That's fine. All right. But they're trying to decode right now. They're freaking up to something. I don't like it. I don't like it. I smell trouble. But we got temperance here. I don't think it has anything to do with the Sag. I think it's more or less... What was I clarifying? This is just about blending. Tell me about this wheel. Because this is in the divine hands. I hope... Strength. So this was taken out of the divine's hand. This is now on this person. The divine is not playing part of this. They orchestrated what needed to be done. It's been orchestrated. It's set in stone. If this person wants to come in, this is complete free will, which is the way it should be. This is not saying have strength well, yeah, we talked about the strength coming in. But when I saw this strength, it's instantly talking about this person. The divine released what needed to be released, okay? For those who can understand that happens. That's a thing. My eyes are hypnotized on this wheel. It's now up to this person because strength was coming out. It's now on this person. It's no longer in the divine's hands. Once the divine orchestrates something sometimes, guys, it's then orchestrated and that's it. However it goes, it goes. You see what I'm saying? So they need to stay determined to go. See what I'm saying? Or you stay determined, but nah, because the other half's coming in as the magician. They're more than capable of making this happen. They just have to do it. And apparently they need strength to do it, okay? They got feelings for you. They want to spend time with you, but they're manipulating something, and that's not good. So this is make it or break it for the other half of yours, okay? If they choose to repeat the wheel, they can repeat the wheel and go downhill. If they choose to step forward, you guys will step into something and figure it out, okay? What is that song by Tina Turner? Somebody please tell me. Does anyone know what it means? Because I kept saying, big wheels keep on turning. Time will keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling down the road. Anyone know what that song's about. Is it work? I'm thinking like, now I'm thinking Dolly Parton, working 9 to 5. But like, what is the actual, if somebody wants to Google it for me, Proud Mary, what does that mean? Or is that the name of the song? That sounds super familiar. So is that the name of the song? What does that speak about though? Like, what is the meaning behind that song? She's working little wheel while the world keeps turning. The name. Overcoming obstacles with the journey. So, then maybe it looks like you guys will overcome this, okay? Maybe someone's going to be proud of Mary. I don't know. But that song plays a part, considering the big effing wheel just flew out, okay? Not to mention destiny. Something going in your direction. So if it's going in your direction, or it's going to go in their direction. Because remember months ago we talked about that they gave this person like a green card. They get, not a green card. They gave this person like a free pass. I think it's back. Because now I think they're orchestrating something. See what I'm saying? I think you're going to be bumping into somebody that says that a whole lot. See what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? What I'm getting? Like, do you get it? Like, because that's not something I say, and I've been saying it for weeks. So you know what I mean? You know, like, I think you're going to get somebody like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to die laughing. Because I honestly think that's going to happen. Yeah, somebody's getting a free pass, but this person, it's the other person that's getting the free pass. But it's the free pass to come to you. But I'm telling you, they have to use this free pass the right way. If they don't, they're going to repeat the wheel. They will fuck themselves over. And I know you guys will be all bent out of shape because I know you want them to come in. You know, but you got to like, it's on the kitchen table. You got to be strong. I was talking to Lonnie. She just texted me. You got to be strong enough to brush that shit off, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's going to go down that way, though. But this is part of their free pass if they didn't use it before. So whatever they're up to, because I smell something with this magician. I smell it a mile away, okay? They're up to something. And it has to do with the two of you having a solid foundation coming together. I don't know if it's work related. I think it's work related. They might be trying to like pull together some type of contract. They're doing something. I'm telling you, they're up to something. You might turn it down. But again, now we got this temperance energy where they want you to blend. Okay? So, I think this person's going to want to come in and talk business with you. I'm not kidding. What time is it? I feel like I just got lost in this reading. Why the strength? Tell me why the strength? It's either Leo energy. Why the strength? Just tell me about strength. Why the strength? Yesterday was all the nines, right? The confidence, all that stuff. Again, the same thing. It's didn't that come up too? The Six of Cups. It's your soulmate. They need the strength to approach you. You know what's funny, and I know it's kind of mean of me, but like all these times that they had no problem playing, you know, Joe Schmo, freaking Slick Rick, being able to talk to whoever they want to talk to, giving that demeanor, and then it comes to you, and they can't even reach out. It's like effing mind blowing. understand they know it's real, but like, can't they at least play that role to at least get themselves in? Like, I don't even get it. You know what I mean? Like, hi, happy Thanksgiving. Like, I don't get it. Like, they need strength to go to, again, their person. But it's like, damn. Like, the divine must have a headache for sure. This was like a super challenge, okay? And I'm telling you, it's out of the divine's hands now. It's been orchestrated. It's time for this person to make it or break it. And either they're gonna come to you or they're not, okay? But you know what? I look at it like, if you got somebody who's got that much feeling for you, and it's their confidence that's holding them back, like, I don't know. I want someone that can take charge. You know what I'm saying? So, I know that sounds a little harsh for me to say, but that's how I feel about the scenario. You know, you can man up and have all these feelings and want time, you want all this stuff, but yet you can't come in and open up, you know? So I don't know what that's all about, because maybe they're playing crazy. I don't know. Unless this is them orchestrating something. I truly feel like they're orchestrating something, and I don't know if it's to manipulate it to go in their direction. See what I'm saying? But like, little do they know they can't get away with that shit. You know, I'm just tired of the games. I'm tired of this shit. Like, I can't wait to start reading something else. Like, where I'm going, there's not going to be this mumbo jumbo shit. I'm not, you know, I'm going to talk about certain stuff, and that's it. And I need you guys to be strong enough to turn your back to this type of stuff and not sit around and wait. When this comes in, I'm not saying turn your back. But I'm saying for those who know it's coming and you're just kind of like waiting, don't do that, all right? Because this person can repeat the wheel again. I'm telling you, it's right in front of my face. So, I don't know. I'm not messing with anything that comes out of the fucking Cracker Jack box anymore, ladies and gents. I'm just not. And I've been telling you that this person, okay, has been, are you gonna tell me that this person for, I don't know, 6 weeks, 6 solid weeks, has been afraid to come in, but they love you? There's a problem there. There's a fucking problem there, because you got a master manipulator on the board. So they're up to something. And I understand new beginnings. When it all comes in, you deal with it then. But I'm telling you, something is not right. Because if you love somebody that much, you don't wait 6 weeks, 6 months to tell somebody how you feel. Something is not right with them. And if they're not right, why would you want that? You know what I'm saying? I know everybody has their stuff, but if this person can't man up, then you want a man, right? So, and I'm not trying to sound harsh or send you in a different directions by any means, okay? Because I know this is coming in. But I'm also telling you that this person is up to something. And I don't know if it's going to be beneficial for you or not, or if this is just something that benefits them. Like, how can I come in and manipulate the situation so it works in my favor? You know what I'm saying? Because you do have somebody on the board like that. So, you know, until you come in, you really won't know. But I'm tired of seeing the same thing about this person, you know. Come on, Max. I'm just tired of seeing the same person with this same energy. Like, what gives? Like, we're not naive, dumb jackasses. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to teach you guys to be naive to a situation. I'm not that person, okay? And I'm telling you, there's something up. And we keep getting the sun, okay, which is a Leo, with the strength, which is a Leo, which I understand is growth, it's clarity, it's a lot of things. But, like, I understand what they're telling me in the long run. But how do you get through this in the process? Like, what are they up to? Maybe you've just learned enough lessons, I guess, to figure this out yourselves. Like, I'm not quite sure. you know, but like, don't be naive to this scenario. Do you understand me? Do they lack a little confidence? Yeah. But if you're truly in love with somebody like this, like truly in love with somebody, it wouldn't take you this long to get in unless you were trying to manipulate a situation. They're trying to use something to go in their direction. That's it. They absolutely are. There's no question, because it does not take that long. It just doesn't. Okay. So, like I said, they're up to something. They're trying to decode something. They're waiting for perfect timing. Perfect timing does not exist on this planet. Okay? It doesn't, unless you find yourself in one of those scenarios where it's like, ah, perfect timing. All right? Not this shit. Not this shit. Tell me about this 10 of Pence. 10 of Swords. Here we go with all the double things again, too. Tell me about this 10 of Swords. Because, I don't know, because this is them. They're thinking about your foundation, how to, you know, the King of Swords, reversed. You're dealing with an arrogant prick right now, especially with it being reversed. All right? Like, this king is laughable. I don't know how this turned like this, guys. I'm sorry. But, like, there's something going on here. Look at this king. You're telling me you're not chuckling at this king right now? This is who's not talking to you right now. This is your person that's not talking. Okay? So, again, trying to control the situation. Like, and it's sad because you reach a point where, don't get me wrong, this can all come in, guys, and when this comes in, talk about it. Honest to God, but let bygones be bygones. I just know something's up to no good. Like, I sniff a rat, okay? Like, you get to a point where, at least I do, okay? And you feel like there's been enough growth, and you just really want someone to have your back when it comes to a certain situation. Like, you're just asking for a little insight or a little help or a little something. And it's not that you're jumping the gun. It's just you have high expectations. And I've talked about that, you know, that sometimes you got to wipe the slate clean. But there comes a time, a point where you got to know there's something going on. You got to. You can't be naive to this shit. You can't. I mean, I don't want that king at my door. Like, what? I don't know. Man up or shit the fuck out. That's all I gotta say in my scenario. And I'm not angry. I'm not mad, happy, sad. I got no feelings when it comes to that right now, because my priorities, that's not where my priorities lay. Seeing this spread and speaking about this for so long with you guys, and now I'm getting this energy all over again for you guys, is a little frustrating and a little disturbing. Okay, because they're up to something. So I can't have you playing naive to this situation when this situation comes in, because this person knows how to manipulate energy. This person I got on my board. I love you. You've loved me for the last, you've needed strength for the last how long? All right. And if this is speaking about an Aquarian, the Aquarians have been feeling this energy for 6 months, if not longer. Okay. So it's like this person knows how to manipulate energy to the point where they can manipulate it on my board a little bit. So that's a problem. And I'm saying, if this comes in, I really do want you to try. Honest to God, I swear to you, I do. Because the universe wants you to. But I am not going to have you be naive to this shit. I'm not saying you backtrack. But that's on you. Okay? On how you want to pursue this situation. Because I mean, I haven't been naive to that for a long time, and now it's back. And it's like you just really want somebody to have your back, and what they're doing is trying to come up with something behind your back. And it could possibly stab you in the back. When it comes to your pence again, it can stab you in the back all over again. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm not playing. Some of you gotta be smarter than the average bear. What are the odds? The odds are on you. The odds are in your favor, though, because I know you know how to work with this energy. But you got to be smart enough to know what you're getting yourself into. For those who have been on this journey long enough, you are smart enough to figure this out. But you can't be naive to this. Is he sincere? To a point. Okay? Not right now. Well, I'll clarify that, but what my gut is telling me, yeah, the King of Cups, he's got feelings. Yeah, what? So he thinks, okay, so maybe he's a settler. He's going to settle because you got pennies in the bank. But you got to be careful because this was reversed, and I don't want no king coming at me like that. Okay? And this being next to your 10 of pence, this being right next to your piggy bank, I mean, to me, they're doing something behind your back right now. They're orchestrating something behind your back right now, whether it's good or bad. All right? Do they have feelings? Do they want this new adventure? Yeah, but how do you know they don't want to have this adventure? Because they're pleasing themselves out of their own satisfaction, not because they want to make you truly happy. They just know you have what it takes, whether it's personality, money, it's something. Okay? What are their intentions? You know, like, let me use a different deck. They're just up to something. That's all I know. That's it. Okay? 2 of Pence and 2 of Wands. I told you. They're juggling something. Before they come to you, they're conspiring. They're conspiring. That's it. What are their intentions? You know, the Page of Cups. And that's what they were coming in before. So they do have feelings for you. And I understand that. But this is just somebody coming in and speaking about their feelings. Why do they want to open up? Why do they want to talk about their feelings? Because this person knows how to manipulate and talk to you the exact way. The person you're dealing with would know exactly what to say in any situation. And I'm not playing. All right, the 8 of Pence. This is about coming together. This also talks about work. I'm telling you, I'm smelling money. I'm smelling a work contract. There's something, okay? They're going to want you to work together with them with something. Like, so they're just going to, I think what they expect is if they come in and tell you how they feel, okay, that you're just going to be like, okay, all right. Okay. See what I'm saying? Tell me about this 8 of Pence. I think they can... You're dealing with Slick Rick. All right? The 4 of Pence, that's not saying shit. All right? But I don't know if that's the universe saying, you better hold on to your coins real effing tight until you figure this out. Because this person, I'm telling you, is up to something. Tell me about the Page of Cups. This person's up to something. And Ace of Wands reversed. So it's like, I got feelings, but I don't, where's that desire? Where's that passion? Where is all that? The Page of Swords. So what they're doing is they're watching you. Okay? I don't want to butcher what's coming at you guys. I really don't. I just honestly feel like, I'm telling you right now, I just don't want you to be naive to the situation, because there is something. What are their intentions? Well, we already did that, to tell you how they feel. But yeah, master manipulators know how to tell you how they feel so they can get what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do they ultimately want? What do they all ultimately want? Because it's not just telling them how you feel, because they could do that anytime. All right, the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups reverse. So it's just your past coming back around, but like, they don't want you to cut them out of their lives. Why though? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, Ace of Swords reverse, because they've lied to you, because you don't have the whole truth. You don't have the clarity. There's just something here. I don't know if you're ever going to get the damn truth from this person. I just don't want you guys to be naive to any situation that is coming your way. That's it, okay? Because it's risky, okay? But sometimes love is taking a leap of faith. You're going to, even though it's risky, you're still going to be challenged whether or not you want to take this leap of faith too. Do you see what I'm saying? So, you just need to be careful, because this person is definitely conjuring up something. And it's more than just, it's spiritual, it's material, it's, they know how to, like, they know all about shenanigans, okay? And I don't want to be like, so what? They got feelings for you. But, like, this is not the grounded couple I saw on the board yesterday. Could you do that? Well, I mean, you all know who you're dealing with, okay? Do you see me in my nails? What do people do that when they get impatient? Oh, when you're trying to come up with something. It's like a little scheme. I'm telling you, this person's up to no good. I just don't trust it right now. Stop. No. Well, I can't say that. That's my opinion. I can't put that out there to you, because deception didn't come on the board like that. Well, except for the lies from the past. But, like, well, this, I just don't trust it, because the magician is tricky in this situation. But can whatever they're conjuring up be beneficial? Maybe. That's why I'm saying that you guys have to be smart enough to crack this code. You have to crack the code. For some of you, they're going to try to one-up the scenario that they're in. It would only make sense. What is that dance? But I mean, you would want to one-up scenarios too, depending on what direction you're going in, but not in a sneaky way. See, I'm telling you, you guys work with energy very differently. Very differently. So what if to them they don't feel sneaky, but to you, you would think it would be sneaky? See what I'm saying? because the two of you are two different minds. So, because I have the Five of Cups reversed coming out of that, the loss of pleasure, okay? But they're still manifesting something. But I think they're manifesting a way to get a hold of your what it's saying right here. Fuck. We have a couple different scenarios. I'm going to put these back in and clarify and pull on the Magician again to see if they can have me look at it in a different insight. But they wouldn't have had me do this read if there wasn't a reason to do it. Some of you guys are good and others are not. See, I just split it at the High Priestess and the Blasted Tower. All right, because
So good.
the universe can shut this down just as quickly as they orchestrated something, okay? So what they're saying is use your intuition. You really gotta use your intuition with this one, ladies and gents. But we've been talking about that. I just don't want you to be naive. Tell me, what the friggle sticks is this Magician up to? I'm just going to leave it at that when this read is over, because I still believe that it can have a beautiful, beautiful outcome, okay? But I just don't want you to be naive on how it's coming in, because you have to be smart enough to sniff that shit out. Do you understand me? If that shit smells like poison, that shit is poison. If that shit doesn't sit right, that shit doesn't sit right. You know, the Eight of Pence. So again, they keep coming in as money, all right, wanting to work together with you. But that's the Eight of Pence talks about like an apprenticeship, like starting something new. But that's see what I'm saying? They're conjuring up something. There's no question. I just don't know if it's going to be beneficial or not. But why are they keeping you out of it? You know what I'm saying? So tell me about the Eight of Pence. So it's kind of the same thing. They're thinking about their solid foundation. All right. It's because that's what came out first last time was the Ten of Pence. So that's right on the money with that. This just did a 360 or a 380, whatever that is. All right. It's the Four of Cups. So it's blended pleasure. So they want to blend business and love together. Okay. But we've been talking about that. I don't know if you're going to want to invest time into that. Because right now they're very unfulfilled. We know you make them happy, but like, I think money makes this person happier than you. See, this sucks that this type of reading's coming in right before all that other shit's coming in. But apparently the universe wanted me to keep you on your toes. You know what I'm saying? You can't get sidetracked. And this is where it gets really complicated for a reader, because I can kind of see the Hanged Man, Mighty Water, all right, changing it. I don't know if they're asking you to change your perspective. Well, they're going to want you to change your perspective. It's either that or you're dealing with a Pisces. Tell me about the Hanged Man real quick. Because there's not a weight. The Ten of Pence. See, they're trying to... This talks about wealth. We got a lot of money here. They want to blend money and pleasure together. I think they're going to want to do like a business thing. But as I was saying, how this gets tricky for a reader, because I kind of know my scenario when it comes to this, and it's not like this, but I want to give you like insight on mine, but I'm not positive with insight on mine, but I know it all plays out the same way. It just, the story unfolds differently. So it's like, I want nothing for the best for all of you guys. But I'm telling you, you can't be naive to something. And it could just be them conjuring up something that you're unaware of, okay? But I think they know how to manipulate, okay? So what they're gonna do is come in and tell you how they feel because they know that's what they know that's what you've wanted this whole time. Clearly, right? We all know that's what you want. So they're not stupid, you know? They know what you want. So like, of course they're gonna come in and tell you everything you want to hear. I mean, that's an obvious that's how that shit works. So, but I think you're dealing with somebody who likes to play with money, guys. Will it be genuine? I think it will. In time. In time. It just depends on how it plays out for you. Every scenario will be different. Guys, we're all kind of in the same story, but not every scenario is going to play out the exact way. Is it that energy? Yeah. For it to come in and that kind of stuff, but each scenario is still going to unfold differently. This is just kind of like giving you a little bit of like heads up, you know what I'm saying, on where it can possibly lead. So what if there's no trickery at all and this person has loved you for a very long time, or 6 weeks, or whatever the case may be, but at the same time they still want something more out of it. It's not just love. They want the whole package, which is great, okay? But like, I think the way they're going about it is lousy. You have to use your intuition. This could be a great guy or a woman, okay? I'm just saying, you have to be smart about this. You understand what I'm saying? Because everybody's scenario is different. We have some on the board where it's more money. We have some on the board where it's love. It's a lot of things, okay? You just got to be smart. You just got to know how to play your scenario out. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like when these readings come up like this because, like, we had such beautiful readings and it's still all going to come together, guys. It just is. But, like, I just can't have you being naive to a possible scenario because some of you guys, I think, have only been separated 3 months, 6 months, 6 weeks, and I think you think this might be your scenario, and I'm telling you it's not. This is a long time coming for people, and even then it's tricky. If it's not handled the right way, tell me about the Magician, the Ten of Cups, the Moon reversed. So secrets need to be exposed, okay? Secrets need to come out. We got the Emperor reversed. So, in the King of Pence reversed. I think there's secrets when it has to come to do with somebody's household, someone's living situation, there's secrets surrounding it. And I don't know if it has anything to do with you or not, but we knew there were secrets. We knew there was stuff to be unfolded. And I'm also telling you, I know for a damn fact that you're not going to hear all these secrets. Tell me about this King of Pence. that effing Five of Swords. Something happened in somebody's household. I told you their living situation's not good. Not good at all. Something's happening. Or this might be just the way shit went down. How the shit went down with you guys. And now this person has to come in and tell you why. I mean, that makes a lot of sense too. But regardless, you're still dealing with somebody who's coming in as the damn magician. Okay? That should say a lot to you right there. This is not, yeah, manifesting what though? Shits are going their way. When you're dealing with a master manipulator and they come in as the magician, ladies and gents, this is not talking about the moon. This magician is working with money, contracts, something. But what they want more, I don't, you know, they got feelings for you, but like something is not right. So don't be naive to this scenario, please. I think this is speaking about the past. How shit went down. Secret stuff that needs to be exposed. Why they weren't putting effort into it. Why they haven't been around. Okay? You gotta be smart enough to sniff out your own scenario. That's it. I gotta leave it at that. Okay? Because I see two different stories on my board. Some of you are good and some of you are not. Okay? I'm going to put them all back now and see how the story is being told, because I think I'm just blinded by the magician right now. I'm not going to lie to you. But it's not that I don't know what I'm talking about. That's still a story that's being told. But like, it's being orchestrated, you know, and it's like today was that day for that energy. So I hope they're not being sneaky. I mean, they can come in and with so many different roles, but to come in as the magician is just, it's tricky. It's, today. Alright, I gotta go get my hair done soon. I don't got too much longer. Today. King of Pence. Big ass fucking wheel. This is trying to tell me something. When you sew, you got the spin The spinner? Is that what it's called? A spinner? Ugh. Got the Four of Cups reversed. So this person doesn't know how to blend. This person doesn't know how to blend the energies together right now. They also feel like they may have missed an opportunity. Four of Cups came out before with that person too. So instead of them giving the magician now, they're giving you the King of Pence. But like, that was like slippery. It's the Four of Wands. You got two Four of Wands, two fours side by side. This talks about perfecting something, some type of work. The Star reverse. So I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarian reverse because the King of Swords in an Aquarian energy that came out reversed. But like, I don't think it's lack of faith. Tell me about this Star. Because Star was today's energy and the Hierophant reversed. But the Hierophant was in yesterday's energy. So see how the energy shifts? Which is fine. The storyline is still there, guys, okay? But they want you to change your perspective. They want you to see different sides of the story. They just don't want you to be naive. So with the Star and the Hierophant both being reversed, this is somebody who's just not using their intuition, just not using their spirituality. But you're both spiritual, and then they're coming in as the freaking magician. Tell me about the Star. The King of Pence and the Five of Wands. So but now they were both upright, but like somebody lost. So you're either dealing with an Aquarian or a Cappy. So now we have the King of Pence twice. I don't think you're dealing with somebody who I did not want to do this type of read. I knew I had to, though. I knew I did. I think there was a third person. This is telling me there was a third party, and or this person just dated a lot, but they were already involved with somebody, and you were naive. Because look at you next to the king, or whatever role you play. But then look at him looking in this chica's eye, even though you look like the same person. I mean, that looks sneaky as shit, right? And then you got the one in the middle who's kind of naive, but is standing by somebody. So like, this is what I'm saying. Like, when I'm telling you right now not to be naive, do not be effing naive. I'm not playing with you. You're either dealing with an Aquarian or a Capricorn right now, or any air sign, any earth sign, possibly a Taurus. But I'm telling you, that woman right there is being naive. That woman standing next to the king, look at this chica, and look at the king. Look at the way they're looking at each other. And look at the one in the middle that's being naive. So let's just erase not everything I've said, but let's just wipe the slate clean, okay? But you can't be naive to your scenario because all our scenarios are different, guys. You honestly, you need to be aware that some of you, even if this comes in for you, it is still not your time. Because I'm feeling that lately. I have a lot of newbies. I have a lot of people. This is only for, it's for a lot of you, but like, I think a lot of you are so damn determined, and I know that feeling because a year ago I could have sworn every reading was mine, and it was, but it wasn't time. Every time something else came in, it was really the karmic that and not me. See what I'm saying? So this is why some of you need to be aware, because that's all it is, okay? Which makes me feel a little better because that's exactly what this is. We have two groups, and one group is not ready to come back together. One group, you might repeat the wheel, okay? If you're naive to a certain situation. And then others, I think, are going to be okay. But you can't let your guard down either because you're still dealing with a manipulator. And are they a little better? I hope so. But you need to understand we have two stories here. Because there's a third party. Somebody on my board. There's an Aquarian, a Capricorn, or a Taurus right now, okay? That you're dealing with. And somebody is being very naive to the situation. And it's right in front of your eyes. You're dealing with somebody who knows how to talk their way out of situations. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's there and you just don't want to see it. Okay? So we're just going to have to see how this plays out. But the fact that this other King of Pentacles, well, it's all the same person, but different storylines. We have two stories, like I said. Okay? One's that you think it's your time and it's not. And others, it is your time. You know what I'm saying? And I probably just really complicated shit for you. And I'm sorry. But this message was intended to get out there. Yeah, it could be an open relationship for some people. Absolutely. So I don't really want you to dwell over this reading. The main message for this reading is legitimately just don't be naive. And I think I'm going to take this reading down, okay? Because I don't want to frantic people. I just don't. Not before the holidays, not before. No, that would be wrong of me. I just think some people aren't going to understand this and some people are going to freak out. And I don't want people to freak out because we have two different effing stories. I just don't want anybody to be naive to the situation. That's it. Okay? It's clear as day. Okay? But I'm telling you, for those who are all like in a panic right now, for those who might not even be helping, watching me right now, don't panic. Okay? I'm just saying, like, my main message is just don't be naive to what is coming your way. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Look what I do for a living. Look who I am. I can't let my guard down right now either. Like, not like that. Like, I can't be naive to my situation either because I don't know what's going on behind the scenes because I don't dig into that shit because I got too much other stuff going on in my life. So it would just be common sense for everybody to be aware of their situation So you're not naive to anything that may come your way. But I'm not going to lie to you, 6 months of somebody that's got a whole lot of feeling for you, and now all of a sudden they're coming up as the magician, and every time I clarify, a whole bunch of pennies keep coming out. Don't be naive to this scenario. If somebody's coming in and they want a work proposition and all that, but they say, oh, they love you now too all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be smarter than the average bear. That's it. Just be smarter than the average bear. All right, so I'm going to get you one card for the best advice for this read that we just did. Watch them throw me the freaking Empress. I mean, it's the Hangman, but it's reversed, so you're not seeing something. See? I don't like that shit. I was going to say, watch them give me the High Priestess. But, one more. The Hangman coming out reversed. You're not seeing something with the 10 of Pence. See? You're not. And then here's the wheel again. Again. Big wheels keep on turning. Hangman reversed, 10 of Pence. You're not seeing something. And it has to do with your moolah, your money, your foundation, your stability. I'm not going to keep reading into this because I'm just going to keep backtracking and but this and this and this and this. Like, you're going to have to take this on how it's being presented to you and use your best intuition. You know, again, the Knight of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck. And right next to that Knight of Swords is the 9 of Pence, which is material gain. Some of you, they are after your pennies. I am not playing with you. This is all about material gain. This person, not a smooth talker. But don't think for 1 second they won't come in as a smooth talker. So, I don't know what group this is for. But you better use your intuition because clearly you are not seeing something. Unless this person's going to come in and give you a job offer or some type of contract and you need to change your perspective because it might bring you to the 10 of Pence. Because if this person is manifesting material gain with you, it could be beneficial. Or it could go the other way around. They're giving me no clarity on this. The Hanged Man. Tell me about the Hanged Man. This is coming your way no matter what. That's what I'm saying. So, be smart. We definitely have 2 different stories here. I just don't know whose is who. I really don't know whose is who. The Hierophant, again, reversed. All the spiritual cards are coming in reversed. This to me is saying somebody's not using their intuition, their spirituality. Like money's coming first. Oh, frig, you know me. I just keep digging and digging and digging. Alright, best message with these cards. That's it. A message regarding the spread with these cards. Alright. We got the 3 of Pence. That's a contract. Be careful signing any contract on Mercury retrograde. That's a given. If you have to sign a contract on Mercury retrograde, it's your karma and you can't, there's no way around it. But to me, this is just saying it's just time for this contract to come back around, all right? To have a new start. So either way, here's the deal. A lot of you are just going to have a new start, okay? And again, it's money though. Either way, you guys are going to have a new start, okay? I just think the beginning is going to be a little sketchy. And that's my honest opinion. But I'm pretty sure you're already aware of that. Because it looks like you're about to sign a contract. Because this is the same woman. Well, two different women, but the same outfit, okay? So some of you are going to sign a contract. This has to do with money. There's no question. Money is on the board. Money and love. You might meet a new person, entrepreneur, you don't know, has their own business. Someone comes back into your life. They've had a business for a long time. They want you to partake in it. But there's still something where you're not seeing. You're going to have to change your perspective. And you're going to have to choose whether or not you're going to walk away or stay. You just got the Eight of Cups with the Hangman. But again, I honestly feel like this is telling me we're talking about the past. That's why I need to stop. Six of Swords. So it's like this one's by themselves, okay? To me, with the Hermit reverse too, somebody's not seeing somebody. Somebody's just like in the dark. But I'm going to stop digging because... What? Boys, chill out.
I turned off the phone at 11. Can I wash your fish tank?
I'm coming out right now. Mia. No.
Mom. Oh my God,
Mia,
you're so annoying.
I'm so annoying.
Alright, then I'm getting it ready. I'm so getting it ready. You have to clean the fish tanks. They're all dirty.
I don't know, guys. I wish you the best. Huh?
I didn't mean to.
Okay, well, great. Now I gotta change the damn password again. The freaking energy. Because you just tried to sign in. It's not buffering. Hold on, guys. I'll be out in 2 minutes. Mia, don't talk in until I come out. It's all good, guys. Like, honestly, like, sage yourself. Take a walk. Do some jumping jacks. Don't worry. Don't panic, you know. Just don't be naive to your situation. That's it, okay? Like, don't let this energy get the best of you. Don't overthink this scenario, but don't be naive. Just don't be, okay? Because the wheel is here, and it has to do with your money. Money's coming in, okay? And now, all of a sudden, this person might come into your life. It might be about money, or it might just be the way the wheel needed to turn, okay? You just needed to find your stability. You needed to be grounded. You needed to be a brand new person. You needed to feel independent. You needed your integrity. You needed your backbone. You needed all that. You know what I'm saying? So you can determine whether or not you want this person in your life. Now it's going to be tricky because some of you are going to have money. See what I'm saying? And then this person's going to come back around. So the biggest message for this whole thing that I just read that was a big clusterfuck is just don't be naive. But do not let this energy get the best of you. Take care of you. It's all good, my little chicklins. It's all good. Okay? So, tomorrow is strength. Okay? One card for tomorrow. I'll come on tomorrow anyway. But I just want to see. You're dealing with the King of Swords with the Three of Pence, material work, all right? So, and with the King of Swords, that can be an authority figure. That could be a boss. It could be an entrepreneur, all right? Or it could just be an Aquarian or the person you've been waiting on and, you know, you guys have a soul contract. But again, it's still coming up as work. Let me just use this deck for tomorrow. Tomorrow's energy, because it could just be the deck I'm using too and the way it's being presented. But that's why are these all like this. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna whatever flips out. Tomorrow. All right, you got the Page of Swords. with the Two of Cups. All right. So it looks like somebody's going to take action or tell you how they feel. Or you're going to go on a new adventure. It's something. There's still something coming in. And don't think for 1 second that your scenario is not beautiful. Okay? I just don't want you to be naive. That's it. Okay? But it looks like, it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. You guys all know your own scenarios, especially when it comes in, you know your scenario. That's it. I love you guys. Maybe I'll be back later, but I gotta go get my hair done. I gotta work with the kids for a little while, and then I gotta get my hair done, and maybe I'll be back, maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll wait and see, okay? So somebody needed a little bit of insight. Just don't be naive. Okay? Some of you, we all know it's not going to be freaking rainbows and bubblegum, guys. We know that. Okay? So, don't worry about it. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Okay? I love you. I love you. Have a great night, guys. You too. Bye, guys. I love you. Bye. I love you. Bye.